Okay, so in today's video, I've been going against some of my friends and the team at the same time, and I tried to simulate what it would be like if I was on my streak and I would go against them. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, which is uncutted. So we loaded in Cold Tower, which is, in my opinion, a pretty balanced map for the nerds or against the nerds, and I hate it at the same time though. And straight up we found Destroyer, the tap, and we got a pretty nasty hit on him in first chase, which was very good. Here I told them that I don't respect that hard and I will not do it, of course, because if they get it off it's fine, if not then shit on, I guess. But yeah, here I actually lost him because of, I think it was Iron Will. If not, then I'm just probably stupid as hell. But eventually we found him because he shot himself, which was kind of weird, and we get the down. Next on we find Denia, which I believe was option. I'm not quite sure actually. We miss a hit, which is kind of sad because it was a free hit. But we do get another hit, and we actually do get the difference between the server hit with Dead Hard, hearing them scream, and we continued chasing for her. I kind of messed up because I thought they would actually hold W there and drop the pallet, but she went in the locker, which was probably the smarter idea, but yeah, I didn't pay much attention. And with the second blink, we get her down too. Here is something interesting because the tab actually showed himself, even though we hooked him already once. But I mean, we tried to pretend it was a public game, and I do miss the hit, which was unlucky. But we continue to chase him and eventually get the hit right here. Here we do a little bit of a mind game running him to the edge. I usually don't wait out the edge, but I just felt like maybe I wait out the edge because they were unhooking and I couldn't afford to have the chase time for any longer because they were going right about to the gen, which I thought, but they didn't. They healed and I got a free hit on the Nia, which we hooked already, and I get a pretty nasty focus hit and she's down. Next on, we go for the chase with the Dwight, and we hit a pretty good hit. I believe the Dwight is low-key. I am not quite sure, but because this is a voiceover, I'm not quite sure. We do get the down quickly, which was very important, but they had, I think it was an unbreakable, and we got a grab cancel right here, which was pretty sad, but yeah, there I get FOV tag, which I didn't expect. My bad. And they actually pick up the Dwight from the ground. I believe it was the tab. Any second. Yeah, there we go. And he got picked up by the tab, I believe. But we got the Dwight down again. or there's any questions why they have so many items, I told him to bring everything they wanted, limited to no BMPs, no syringes, no insta-heals. Yeah. But here we see the Nia, and we actually managed to get a Starstruck down, which is very good for us, but very bad for them. And they get the unhook, and we see the tab with floods, and I decide to go for him, but apparently my blink got swallowed because he ran back into the tree and blocked the hitbox, which was very good of him and very unlucky for me. But we managed to get a 1 blink hit, which was very important because I remember in the back of my head the tab was on death hook. This time I didn't respect his dead hard, but I thought he would think that I would. But I mean, the smarter players wins. It's a 50-50 with dead hard. And there I missed my hit because I don't know what happened, to be honest. I think I got auto-aimed in the wall, but if I didn't, then I just messed up. Then it's fine. And I managed to get the down. If you're wondering why he died edge map, I'm pretty sure that he did that on purpose, because in comp it's very normal to die in places where the killer doesn't have hooks as near, so he wastes more time hooking them. Here I'm pretty sure I got an auto aim bug or something because I couldn't move my stream and it was camera locked on the survivor running by, which was pretty weird. But we get it down on the Nia, and in the back of my head I thought that is probably GG right here, but I thought she had unbreakable, but she didn't because they only had 1 unbreakable. I quickly go to check my gens that were pretty close enough for me to make them a free gen because Nurse has very good mobility. I go back to the Nia and I actually pick her up and put her on the hook that we see in the middle of the map. Here I blinked to the T and L thinking maybe someone's here, and we do actually find the Nia, which was sadly starstruck for her and good for me. Here the Dwight vaulted the main building window and I actually decided to get the hit with agitation and actually drop the Nia to end the game here because yeah, if I was my win streak, I would have probably done it because I don't want to lose my wins. At this point, I saw the scratch marks on my right going to the hill, so I thought in the back of my head that she would probably save the Nia, which she didn't because she hid behind the hill. And I go up the hill thinking she would be here, which was completely right, and we see the Nia. Here I actually mess up my blink. I think I charged it not long enough, but that's okay. She unhooks her friend and I don't want to tunnel her, so I actually go for the Nia that just unhooked. We do manage to get a nice hit on her around the trees, and I try to look through the window to see where she goes. We blink on the edge and we hit a focus because she probably tried to dead hard, but she said she was on 100 ms. And yeah, I guess dead hard is just hitting different. here I see the Nia going to the shack because we both brought offerings for the hatch to spawn at shack, and I brought one to spawn in main building to clear out the 50-50. I don't know what she thought right here, but I knew I could pick her up in time because I am a killer main. I'm not a killer main. But yeah, we do manage to get to 4K on 1 gen left. And yeah,